no delaying. This is going to be break number 5375. Cosmic and Obsidian NBA. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 7 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one. We've got Dan B, Claw Machine, Jeffrey M, Nick D, Woodskins for 2, Jake H for 2, Charles B, Gary D, Robert A, Matty 211, Ian D, Floyd S, A Cockatoo. I don't know how that one got by. Miguel G for 2, CJF, Zachary R for 2, Bethora, Dave R for 2, David S, John W, Jan W, Anthony R for 2, and KFC closing it out. That is 28 names. Top 7 are going to advance on into the break, and we're going to go 12 times. Good luck. Here we go. Top 7 are making it on in after 12 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, boom. Zachary R, Anthony R, KFC, Jeffrey M, Gary D, Dave R, Miguel G, and Miguel G was the cutoff, top 7.
Yep.
And Anthony converted and still made it on in. I'm sorry, Cockatoo. You were a Cockatoo short. He was Cockatoo blocked. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Cockatoo. I just keep saying it. It just keeps getting worse every time I say it. Alright, so your combos in this one, we've got the Bulls and the Clippers. We've got the T-Wolves and the Sacramento Kings. And we've got the Suns and the Pacers. Buffalo B all the way down to Miguel G. The fillers are for the birds. We are going to go 10 times. 10 times on your names, 10 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. Got 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. 7, 8, 9, and boom. Nicholas E up top, all the way down to Anthony B. Gonna be on the bottom. I'm not gonna say it again, Matt. Can't do it. Hawks up top. Wizards gonna be on the bottom. 10 times for your teams. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. Warriors on top. Suns, Pacers on bottom. All right, Nicholas E, you've got the Warriors, KFC, T-Wolves, and Kings. Bennett with the Celtics. Nicholas H with the Hornets. Dave R with the Cavs. Stuart F with the Knicks. Dave R with the Bulls and the Clippers. Nick Z with the Bucks. Gary D with the Grizz. Mark M with the Rockets. David from Indy with the Jazz. Greg J with my Thunder. Jeffrey M with the Nets. Zachary R with the Nuggets. Buffalo B with the Pistons in our gold spot. Miguel G with the Blazers. Anthony R with the Wizards. Daniel W with the Raptors. Austin A with the Hawks. We've got Anthony with the Heat. Christian J with the Pelicans. Adam J with the Sixers. Bruiser Cav got them Lakers. We have Greg J with the Spurs. Brian C with the Mavs. Greg J with the Magic. And Anthony B with the Suns and Pacers. Bethora trading fillers in the next break for the Pacers. I assume that's one singular filler for the Pacers. Who has the Pacers? Pacers are owned by Anthony B. Anthony, if you want a filler in the next break in exchange for the Pacers in this break, let Bethora know. We'll give it a minute or so. We still have 533 of you guys hanging out. 11 o'clock. Appreciate you guys so much for spending some time with us on a Wednesday. Had to work OT. I'm sorry, Frank. Whatever. Baseball is next. Baseball's next. It's like a $43 filler. And thank you guys for getting us up over 500 likes tonight, too. That's very cool. Anthony B, if you are here and you want to sacrifice the Indianapolis Pacers. A few of you guys are way behind in the stream. That's hours ago. Those giveaways are hours ago. Anything open or late breaks planned? We do not have anything planned tonight, no. Right now it's 11:22. This break will take us till around midnight. Doubled Up is going to take us till about 12:45. Leaf Lumber going to take us till about 1:30. And Royalty closes out a little after 2 a.m. So, what's going on, Jan? All right.
Here comes the money.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, I was muted. Unbelievable. I said, what I was saying was we don't typically go too late on, Wednesday nights. Try to get these guys out of here by like 3 or so. JML's stream is at 5 the next day, so Thursday's kind of a high stress day. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't want us to all be totally wiped out. What's up, Benny? Saturday we're more open to the idea just because Sunday's an off day for JML. Jeezy's not over here till late. And it's kind of just a chill, relax, reset day. So on a Saturday, we're more likely to go till 3. But on a Wednesday, try to get out of here around 2. We got Devin Carter on the holo. Curry on the net marbles. I really like these boxes. These boxes are like $250. Huge hit potential. There is no words of wisdom. Yeah, Optic International, very good too. I miss Panini basketball so much. Do you guys miss Panini basketball? I miss Panini basketball. We have a pink rookie here. Pink is going to be $250, I believe. How about an auto of Jared McCain? We're just completing the trifecta.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Going to Adam J. Jared McCain auto. That is 19/25 Bale Pickles. That one might be $100. Jared McCain to 25. Zesty auto. Taylor Hendricks. That one might be okay, somebody give me with a comp. Somebody hit me with a comp. That's a $100 bounty too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Unbelievable. Bale Pickles. Bale Pickles, what do we got to do to get your name on the spreadsheet as Bale Pickles? $100 for you too. Everybody gets $100. Somebody give me a comp. I'm genuinely curious. Bale Pickles, I'm giving you $98 in that one, and I'm changing your name to Bale Pickles. I think that's $100, right? It's gotta be a hundo. Miles Turner. Julius Randle is gonna be 53 of 99. I think so. We're gonna one-touch that, and you know what? We're gonna give that the old pink GTI as well. What a pretty card. I gotta change you to Bale Pickles. You're in chat so much, and I have this disconnect where it's hard for me to put screen names to people's names. Panini is not missed by myself and a lot of people. Well,
It's actually a terrible.
we'll see what you guys feel like in 6 months from now.
Do you like spending?
I miss the shit out of Panini. Jared McCain, 19/25, and I wasn't partnered with Panini like I am with Fanatics. We've been partnered with Fanatics since 2023. Never once partnered with Panini. Just got their stuff through distribution. I miss Panini. I miss the variety of fast break boxes, choice boxes, white sparkles, cosmic packs. I miss all that. Now it's very cut and dry, very simple. Don't have any of that stuff. Terrence Mann. Got Wendell Carter. Zach Edey. Sasser, Jacoby Walter. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of the products that Topps makes, but I liked having a lot of options. Struce. Got DeAndre Ayton. I really just think that competition in the marketplace is a good thing, and you don't have competition. Was I Tyler M in the earlier NBA?
I mean,
What's your name? If your last name is Martinez, we do truncuate your last names, so we don't want to put your full name on the sheet. Tyler Kolek. But if your last name is Mart, then yes, that is you. Scoot Henderson. How about Kyle Filipowski going to be on the blue disco? That is going to be 37 of 49. Found one at auction for $200. What's your last name? You had the Sixers in the last break, my friend. You can go back to the last basketball. You had the Sixers, so you hit a couple nice VJ Edgecombs. I think you hit a gold. You hit the gold out of 50 Star Walk. You crushed that break. That was you. Fell asleep earlier, watched the WWE guy last card Alexis. You're very welcome, Gustav. Congratulations on that. Dennis Schroeder going to be for the Golden State Warriors. That is 61 of 99. I do like me an Optic Fast Break box. Select H2 box. Still got like white sparkle packs from Select. I don't even know if I want to open them at this point. Yep. Brooke Lopez, Kristaps Porzingis, Marvels of Giannis, Luka. Said T Mart. I'm not sure why it said that. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's whatever your shipping address is what we use, or whatever your name is. It said Tyler Mart as your name. Jimmy Butler is going to be for the Miami Heat. That is 27 of 75. Star rookie. Larry Legend. JML down to a 45 for... Oh, boy. No, it's the way he checked out, so... Tavo says, I remember RGL hit me an Alexa NT auto on the last card. I don't remember that. I know I did hit a few Alexas, though. Just don't remember that specific one. Rookie of AJ Mitchell. Lights out disco of Modest Bazolis, rookie for the Bulls. Tristan Silva. Forgot that this was a 2-year break, so the combos are a little effed up. Dave's got a pretty decent one with the Bulls and Clips. Got Modest in 1 year. The Bulls really don't have much in 25-26, though, so that is the meat of this break. Let's go ahead and do a Select H2. Love to see a black 101. I guess we've all just forgotten how good Panini was for a few years. They were bad, too. Don't get me wrong. Panini was not perfect. Both companies have their strengths and weaknesses. But, like, $200 box right here. Chance at $5,000 101s. $6,000, $10,000 101s. Modest rookie right there. TSJ. And Jamal Murray. Going to be 71 of 75. I do think that most of Topps' retail is better than Panini's retail. So, certain Panini retail was awesome. The preferred boxes were all good. But, yep. You are very welcome, Tyler. Congratulations on that one. Got a blue back there. Luka, Magba, Tatum, Brunson, Giannis. Jaden Ivey going to be for Detroit. Jaden Ivey is going to be 12 of 99 on the court side. Detroit is our gold member spot. That's going to be Buffalo B in this break. Show me a gold right here. Show me a gold. Why not? Why not a gold? How about a green to 5 instead? How about a green to 5? I like the color on that one. I like the color on that one. It's a court side. I see purple. It's a Laker.
Oh my god.
Do we like Panini now? How about a green to 5 LeBron James for Bruiser Cab? Woo! Courtside 4 of 5. The courtside 4 of 5. The King. He might get swept, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nice hit right there. We're going to hit that with a green one-touch. I haven't used the green one-touch as much lately. Totally just moved the whole monitor trying to grab a green. Nice hit right there. Congratulations, Bruiser Cab. Congrats to Bruiser Cab on that one. That's a nice ass hit right here. 4 or 5, LeBron James. Over a K? Maybe. Should be. Ask Jordan exchange what he would take for this. Wow. Nice hit right there. Congratulations, Bruiser Cab. Look at that. Panini treating us right. SGC 10 sold for $612. From what year, though? 22-23. Kaishan. And Jalen Tyson. I think that's worth more than $600. Like, I would pay Bruiser Cap $600 for that card and not even think twice. If he's like, RGL, do you want that for $600? I would be like, I think you can get more elsewhere, but yeah, I would. Let's go ahead and do Chrome Cosmic. We'll save the 2 selects.
The SGC slab.
Yeah, the SGC slab probably is maybe the same as Raw. Nobody likes SGC. It's weird because they're pretty decent as a grading company. Have you guys seen this boycott PSA in May thing over upcharges by a Fanatics employee? I think allegedly a Fanatics employee. I don't know.
No. But it's motivated
Yeah.
by someone that works for
Interesting. I mean, I don't like upcharges. I don't like upcharges one bit. PSA in May is Boston Card Hunter. Yeah, I don't like PSA upcharges, but I don't know if Rasheem Fleming. I don't know if the person that's running that is the right person to be running that kind of a rally against a company. Tristan Da Silva. There's gonna be a Trey Johnson 69 to 150 for the Wizards. Alex Starr. PSA owns 83% of the industry. They bought everybody out. That's collectors. That's collectors who owns PSA, SGC, Beckett. They don't own Fanatics. There's two companies who own everything, essentially. It's Fanatics and Collectors. We have another purple there. Chet Holmgren, Kawhi Leonard, purple. That is going to be Trey Murphy. 121 of 150. Trey Murphy for the Pelicans. Pelicans in this break is going to be Christian J. I have a PSA submission to send in. I'm still sending it in. PSA does have their hand in everything. Agreed. Agreed. I don't like that they own all the grading companies. Herbert Jones, Alonzo Mourning, Derek Lively. I'm not a fan that they own everything. I'm not a fan at all. RGL, I was in earlier about the Cali Raleigh Lightboard. I pulled one and knew you were a collector. Would you be interested? Probably not. Probably not. I just have so much Cal. I have some of his rookie grails, so I really haven't bought too much of his stuff in the last couple of years. I just have so much of his rookie stuff that just makes me happy. I didn't sell during the peak, which I should have. Larry Legend, Klingon. Should have sold some of it during his absolute peak, and I sold 0. I sold 1 card to Golden Hawk. I sold 1 card. Congrats on the pool, though. LaMelo on the propulsion. Ben Saroff. Yeah, I sold 1 card. I sold like his 2023 or 2024 Topps Big League Foil Fractor 101. That's the only card I sold. Everything else I just kept. It's all downhill for Cal. Probably. Ace Bailey. Propulsion. You hit 60 home runs. You probably don't do that again. Can he still win a championship? Sure. Can he win an MVP? Maybe. Can he hit 60 home runs? Dragon did 1,400. That's probably a pretty decent comp. It's probably a pretty decent comp. Jason Tatum spacewalk. He's not walking with those ACLs. Sorry, I went there. I went there. I can't believe he got hurt again. The Celtics were my favorite to come out of the East. Our knees, yep. Space wheelie. Doing wheelies in space. Hey girl, Karl Anthony Towns. 60 homers put you in the history books. They do. It's hard to come back from 60 home runs. You give everything that season. You play like an MVP. You hit 60 home runs. And your team misses the World Series by 3 outs. And then you try to come back the next year. Like, it's just tough. It's just like almost like a World Series hangover. D-Wade, DiVincenzo. 2 months ago, I said Detroit, San Antonio were looking good. And they can get through the buzzsaw of OKC. I don't think anybody in the East can get through the buzzsaw of OKC or San Antonio, personally. Barnheiser, Robert Orr, Drake Pop. I think your world champion is coming out of the West. I don't even think it's particularly close. That's my not so hot take. Anthony Davis, Liam McNeely, there's Jalen Wells. Where are our hits in this box? This box has been dusty. A couple of numbered cards. I retract. We've got something right there. Sorber. What is that? What is that? It's a nucleus of Jaren Jackson. They got us. That nucleus gets me every time. What if it's the T-Wolves? I don't think it's going to be the T-Wolves. They lost by, what, 38 tonight or something like that? 43? They got shellacked after winning game 1. I don't think it's going to be the T-Wolves, brother. Micah PV, Scoot Henderson refractor. Liam McNeely. Too much Liam, not enough Con Knipple. We hit a nice nipple earlier. We haven't seen any since. No nipples on this stream. There's going to be a Galaxy Greats of Rashid. Grimy. Nuggets fell apart. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I didn't think the Wolves were going to get their Brunson population. I didn't think the Wolves were going to get to round 2. Thought the Joker was going to find a way. Any thoughts on the cup winner? 0 thoughts on the cup winner. I don't follow hockey. Spacewalk rookie of Noah Sengwe. Gonna be for the Bulls, going to Dave.
I would say it's probably going to be Colorado.
JML thinks it's Colorado. I'm not a hockey guy. This box was definitely lost in space. This box was one of the dustiest boxes of this product that I've seen. Refractor of Fred VanVleet, Julius Randle. There was like no case hits. There were no autos. Let's go ahead and rip some Obsidian International. These have treated us very well. Color Blast would be awesome. That box, yeah, that box was dusty. We are going to kick it off. That is going to be Cam Johnson. On the back, how about a Curry Equinox Red? Going to the Golden State Warriors, Nicholas E. On the Steph Curry. Let's go. We have a gold. Is that gold? I think that's gold. Anthony Simon's going to be on the red. Eddie House, 19 of 35. Bet the house on Eddie House. Eddie House for the Celtics. How the F are we hitting an Eddie House auto in 2026? Extra stickers available. Watching in Minnesota playing poker. No hope left. Wait, what's going on, Bojarg? Bronze is going to be Jalen Green. Gold. How about a Tristan DeSilva rookie? Tristan DeSilva for the Magic. That is 6 of 10. Orlando is Greg J. He has both Orlando and OKC in this one. Tristan DeSilva to 10. Buyer on the Jalen Green. We'll check the number on that one. DeWaymo wants that one. How does that not want to fit in a penny sleeve? What the hell? These almost always just fit in standard penny sleeves. This one's like miscut or something. We've got Jalen Green, 99 of 99. Buyer on the DeSilva, says Mugsy's. Greg J, if you want to discuss a deal for those. How did Eddie House... Well, they had stickers they had to use, I'm going to assume. Topps has been using all their old NBA stickers from their unlicensed era on the last few sets, if you guys haven't noticed. Same names who signed in like 23 Cosmic and 23 Chrome are also signing in the newer stuff. If you haven't noticed. Box number 2 right here. All of our cards are backwards. That's fun. Orbital. Going to be Luka Doncic. Going to be for the Lakers. 33 of 60. I like the Orbitals. I love this set, honestly. This was such a good set for us. This is a very good set for us. Let's pull our mem. It's going to be a Isaiah Collier Solar Swatch to 25. Isaiah Collier is going to be a 16 of 25. We've already hit that bounty, so it doesn't really matter. But Collier for the Jazz, going to David from Indy. We have a Asar Thompson and 2 reds. There's that Collier. Asar Fire and Ice, that is a 28 of 49. Jonathan Mogba and Kelly Oubre going to be on our reds, non-numbered. Rest in peace, Ted Turner. Yeah, Ted Turner passed away today. 88, I believe. 87, 88. Rest in peace. Billionaire Ted. We're down to 1 box left in this break. Panini has outshined Topps in this break. Very nice looking cards. I would agree with you. That's why we like it. Final box in this break is Cosmic. Good luck. I want to see that big coupe in here. First Cosmic box was not much to write home about. Hopefully this one is a little bit better. One of these days we're just going to open up one of these boxes and we're going to have a lunar box. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but damn it, it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. I don't know when. I don't know what year. But one of these days we'll get a lunar box. Every pack will have a parallel to 10. But maybe we'll have a super or something here. Joan Behringer, Vince Carter, Jaylen Brown. Gonna hop right on into our next break, which is gonna be baseball. Final gold member spot of the night coming up. We got something. Buddy healed. We got something. It's going this way. That's going this way. How about a spacewalk LeBron? 64 of 75. Little space walk LeBron. One touch that one for the Lakers as well. Bruiser Cab, you got another one. Have I opened a God box or a pack of this? There's only 140 of them in the world, so no, we haven't hit a lunar box of Cosmic yet. I haven't opened much Pokemon in the last couple of years. Nope. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. Have not had a Pokemon God pack either. Have not. Of anything? I mean, we've had some crazy boxes here on the channel. Fully on board with the Tops takeover, but I was wrong. And Miss Panini already. Never thought I'd say that. I think that's a lot of people are feeling that. Mostly it's due to the price, not due to the quality of the cards. Cade, it's never due to the quality of the cards. Usually it's due to either a bad autograph checklist or it's due to the price of the products. Herbert Jones, Spacewalk of Cedric Howard. There is going to be Lonzo Ball. A lot of people, that's why I was talking about Panini having multiple price points of Prism and Optic and Select. A little something for everybody. If you couldn't afford a $500 hobby box, you get an international box for $200. Topps really doesn't have a whole lot like that. Curry on the ET. Not having those price points, those multiple price points, I think, is a barrier to entry for a lot of people. And a lot of people just don't want to do retail, The retail, it's hard to hit. Big hits are few and far between. They want a chance at something, and Panini did a good job offering that. Joker ET, there's a LeBron James on the base. I got, something in my eye. Hold up. I got something in my eye. No, I'm okay. It's just the dust from Cosmic is in my eye. Yeah, something like that. Najee Marshall. There is a Shaq Galaxy Greats Refractor. Jeremiah Fears. No, I'm good. Eyes are dry or something like that. What are you guys watching? It was Hogan Flair. We have another green in here. Wemby. Chris Murray. Not seeing much Wemby tonight. Brandon Ingram. That is 64 of 75 Ingram. Sixers. Adam J. Bale Pickles. Or sorry. That's Pelicans. I apologize. Pelicans. Christian J. I'm losing my mind. I apologize. They have him on the Pelicans in this set. Yeah. Sorry. Galaxy Greats Manu. There is Pascal Siakam. The space dust is in my eyes, yes. He's been a Raptor forever. There's a VJ rookie. Ayo Suma. Cooper Flag Propulation. Nice Cooper for Brian. And CP3, the point god. Need more Cooper. I love this card. This is one of my favorite Cooper rookies they have released so far. I love the designs on the Propulation. That's one of the best looking inserts you're going to see from Topps this year. Definitely. Llama, you going to hit him a Super Fractor in the next break or what? Super incoming? Because I can't hit him a Super. Halliburton, Şengün. I can't hit him a Super to save my life. No way, no how. Not a chance. Colin Knipple, ET. Cooper Flag, base rookie. Going to Dallas, going to Brian C. I'm trying my best, and I'm failing. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Almost midnight. We still have 3 breaks left this evening. Ever watch Drumeo? Is Drumeo the thing where they have the guy, the drummer, listen to the track and not hear the drums, and then they have to put it together? Yang Hansen, they have to put together their own beat. I just watched a cool one, if that's what that is. I just watched a really cool one. Spacewalk of Drake Powell. Cade Cunningham. I watched, what was it? I don't know. I think I watched Jordan Rudess do keyboards for Empire State of Mind. I like that one a lot. I watched a session drummer just kill it a couple weeks ago, too. Ray Allen and Keegan Murray. I can't remember what song it was, but man, his fills on this drumming song his fills were better than the song itself. Draymond Green, Jace Richardson, Refractor, De'Aaron Fox. Jordan Rudess is incredible. He's very cool. JML's met him. I have a picture with him, so I met him too. I met him when I was at my maximum fatness, when I was 600 plus pounds. Like,
You know what? I met him when I was at my heaviest too.
yeah, I was at my absolute heaviest of my life at that point. Tony Parker, Jaden Ivey.
I think it was 230, 40.
No, I enjoy that. It comes up on my TikTok, and I always watch it. We have a shimmer in here. John Tange. A couple of Christian Browns. And VJ Edgecombe, 58 of 199. Yeah, at one point I was 600 plus. I was like 650 actually. I was like my early 20s.
By the way.
Edgecombe, you think that's $100?
Dude, all these singles should be.
I'm a one touch it. I don't know if it's $100, but I did not meet John Petruzzi. No, I met Jordan Rudess. He was outside of I think Numos in Seattle, or I think it was Paramount in Seattle. No, I have a picture of me with him.
There was a plane in Lamu.
What's that?
Lamu.
Yep.
Jimmy World.
Yep. I would love to see Jimmy Eat World. They're one of my favorites.
Plane July 23rd.
I was a long time ago, Shimmy. I've been as high as like 650 pounds. I've been as low as 298. 298. I was really unhealthy the other way. I wasn't eating and stuff. I would like to just hover in the 300s ideally. Or like get back to there but do it responsibly. Darius Garland. And OG Anunoby. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy with my weight. Obviously, it's you know, you always can work on yourself. Dream Theater is one of my all-time favorites too, but you know, ton of venues. Paramount's one of my favorites. I like the Paramount. Last pack of the break. Panini was pretty decent in this one. See if we have anything left. We have just a refractor. Refractor is going to be Draymond and Van Vliet. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Not bad for the cost of this break. There was a couple really nice hits. I think I've lost about 10 pounds in the last month or so. There's a moment there where I was just dialed all in and I couldn't lose a pound. I was just staying the same weight, and that's super frustrating. You're like, what the hell? I'm eating healthy. I'm counting calories. I'm hitting my protein goals, my carb goals every single day, not going over my calories. What am I doing wrong? And then I just started drinking a ton of water in like the last 10 days or so, 8 days. And that has really helped. So I just committed to drinking a gallon of water. I still have to drink like 32 ounces after this stream ends. I'll be up all night peeing. 4 one-touches in this break. We have the VJ Edgecombe to 199. We have the Spacewalk Braun to 75, but how about a little bit better Braun? That is a courtside green disco to 5. And we had a Jared McCain spicy auto to 25. That's going to do it for our break.